Hi, I'm Jack Downton and I run the influence business. We help people raise their level of influence so they can sell themselves, their ideas and their services more effectively. Today's tip is around personal impact. Now I suspect most people in the business world want to raise theirs to some degree. We'd like to be known as someone who has gravitas, and that incidentally is a word that is used more and more in the Anglo-Saxon business world, but is frequently not understood by non-Anglophones. So, what is gravitas? If you know what it means, you'll generally know whether someone has it or not. However, defining it is another matter. Someone with it has a certain dignity and bearing. They have a presence, and the result is that others listen to them. They respect them. They pay attention to what they say. Now, it's all very well being able to identify it in others, but how do you develop your own personal impact, or gravitas? Well, the answer is simpler than you might think. What you have to do is to identify what people with gravitas do, adopt those behaviours and make them your own. You mustn't just mimic. That would be like borrowing someone's suit and expecting it to look as if it was made for you. Almost certainly, you'll have to have it tailored. And so it is with other people's behaviours. You need to adopt them so they become yours, and this is really important if you're going to appear authentic. If you don't, your words and your body language will spell different messages, and you'll be seen as a fake. Now here are some things people with gravitas do, and that you might try. Firstly, their posture. They stand up with straight shoulders, they don't hunch. They look up, not at the ground. As for their movement, they move in a deliberate and measured way. Their eye contact. Theirs is firm but not aggressive. Their gaze lingers sufficient to show interest and confidence, but not long enough to appear aggressive or to embarrass. Their speech. They think before they talk. When they speak, they're succinct and to the point. They don't ramble. They understand the power of silence, of the pause, and this in itself is frequently an indicator of a confident person and someone comfortable in their skin. Of gravitas. And finally, be interested. Show your interest by asking questions and listening. Demonstrate your expertise by asking insightful questions. Listen to the answers and frame subsequent questions accordingly. Going on transmit to show your knowledge normally fails to impress and comes across as boring. So, watch what those who have it do, adopt their positive behaviours and make them your own. When you have a go, take it one step at a time. Get confident that something works for you, and then add something else. And over a short period of time, you'll find you're behaving as a person with gravitas does. Someone who has impact. In the acting world, it's sometimes referred to as behave to become. Now, if you found this useful, why not subscribe now? And if you'd like to see more of our business tips, each one supported by a specially commissioned cartoon, have a look at our website.